Let's talk about TIA. TIA is sitting at $2.9 right now. And my favorite project is doing really, really well, because it's my favorite because when it was at peak around $21, I called that this thing will achieve us $2. And this is very kind enough because it is going down towards $2, the starting price of TIA. And we are seeing a very beautiful Burj Khalifa pattern on it. It's one of my most favorite pattern. But generally, I always predict these structures with meme coins, and I have never failed with it. Whether it is Shiba when I called that structure in 2021, or whether it is something else in 2024 or 2025. Meme coins will never disappoint you. They always create Burj Khalifa patterns. But seeing it from serious projects like TIA, this is a rare sighting. Of course, it's all about its tokenomics. Their tokenomics are fucked up. I've discussed that it is one of the most inflated projects out there. They double their supply in one go, and after that, their supply is continuously getting inflated at the speed of, I'll tell you their overall speed. Just a second. So October 30. So every October 30, they release 16% of supply, 16 to 25%. But they have a regular release of tokens that is about 1 million TIA tokens every day. That is basically their selling pressure. So every day you wake up, there's someone selling, there's someone receiving 1 million TIA tokens at the price of 2.9. So it's $2.9 million of selling pressure on a daily basis that this thing is dealing with. Other than that, if it didn't have bad tokenomics, we wouldn't have suffered so much. We could have done really well because it is a good project as a project. If you read its white paper, if you look at its project, it's not a bad project, but bad tokenomics can fuck anything up. Again, Arbitrum that I really like, it has worse tokenomics than TIA. It's again the same inflation problem. It's always because of bad developers, people who are behind these projects. They're greedy people. They don't want to invest out of their pockets. They want to sell it on their investors. They always inflate the circulation because that's how they survive. They don't have any other source of income other than dumping on investors, and investors keep on buying so they could keep that project up and running until the project eventually dies or survives. We have a good example of XRP that is still up and running after all that selling on a monthly basis. Okay, for TIA, from here, it's very simple. I mean, it's a bit absurd to even give you a support on this thing, but the support is at $2.5, okay? If it holds $2.5, you can expect TIA to go up towards 4.5. That will be your first target. If it holds 2.5, you can expect it to go towards this area, and after this area, I'll come back and update you, and I'll start talking about these prices that it can go and achieve. But the thing is that if it is not able to hold on to 2.5 and is not able to live above it, then I would assume that, okay, TIA is going to go down. Now, if you ask me how long, with every other coin, I use the concept of 2 days. With some coins, I use the concept of 8 hours. Unfortunately, with TIA, I have to use the concept of 2 weeks. If TIA is not able to close 2 weekly candles above 2.5, and any of the candles they close below 2.5, that would only mean one thing, that TIA is heading downward towards the prices of $1 and below that. It wouldn't be a problem for TIA to go towards 90 cents, 80 cents because it has already doubled its supply, which means that the 1.9 that we saw in the starting of TIA as its starting price, that doesn't hold any water, because when you increase the supply, you can create new lows with it. That's the beauty of it. So if TIA continues to bleed, I think in the long run, we are going to see this graph going in this direction. So it will go down here, 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 and it will lose its starting point and it will further bleed. And that's only because of inflation. Inflation is a killer of anything. I mean, you can see it in your own economy. Same is the thing, same is the case scenario with TIA. But if it holds 2.5, let's look at the bright side. It can go and hit $4.5. And that's pretty much it with TIA. Do let me know in comments if TIA has hurt you. We both can sit and cry together. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.